Okay, welcome to W.A.Y.S, or what are you saying? I'm Brett. Matthew?
Hello, hello. We're right back in this thing.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you said you had some topics. What is it that you want to speak about, brother?
Oh, these are just general things
Right.
I was observing in the
Yeah,
world. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
feel like it's been a pretty eventful like week or so
Mm-hmm.
in the world. There's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of shit to talk about.
It's true.
Fucking I don't know, did you see the Super Bowl yesterday?
I didn't really watch it, but I kept up with the score, and I mean the Chiefs got beat up. That's cool.
Dude, they
Um,
got murdered, bro.
40-22 is
It was
crazy.
so sad. Like
Well,
them boys got their
yeah, they
shit
got
pushed
beat
in,
up,
dude.
dude. It's pretty embarrassing
Yeah,
when
they
you
did.
score 0 points in the first half of the game.
Yeah, no, it was
You
it
know.
was crazy, dude. And he got fucking Patrick Mahomes just kept getting sacked
Yeah.
just again, and then threw an interception, gets
Yeah.
sacked, throws another interception. It
Pick
was just
six. Yeah.
terrible to
I
see.
seen a I seen a video. He gets I guess he technically is sacked, but he hits it. He's about to throw it. Offensive or defensive line comes at him, swats the ball down out of
Yeah,
his arm, and
yeah,
then a D lineman just fucking mushes his
yeah. Big
fucking
guy,
face. Big,
just a big
big
guy.
man. Big,
Put,
brolic black dude, literally.
yeah.
And
So let me show you something right here.
yeah, watch
Just
me
put,
be 600 or 6'8" and 300 pounds and hit you in the face.
yeah, this shit was funny too
It's
because he
pretty
made
funny.
the like face that everybody makes when something gets in their face. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Ugh.
oh,
Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna
fuck.
do? Nothing. You know.
No, he just got pushed. He got smushed down into the
Yeah.
ground. Yeah, dude, it was sad. And I saw like Travis Kelsey was just he touched the ball I think like 3 times the whole game. Something crazy like that.
Yeah.
It was like he was just pissed off.
Yeah, dude. They're all. I don't know. They didn't deserve to go to the Super Bowl at all. They like, in my opinion, should have been the Lions. The Lions are like the most fun to watch because
Mm.
they were just having fun this year, bullying teams.
Mm.
I wanted it to be the Bills and the Lions because those
Hmm.
two teams are fantastic teams. I like both those teams. Josh Allen's a dog, Jared Goff dog, and both their teams are just like, again, fun to watch. The Bills were the only people to beat the Chiefs in the regular season.
Hmm.
Um, so
Yeah, it is interesting. It was it was funny fucking throughout the game. They were like at the beginning of the game, like, all right, the Chiefs are looking for a three-peat right
yeah,
here.
right here.
The last time this happened was in 1962 with the Green Bay Packers and fucking, and then like the midway game, they're like, all right, well, it's not over. There's still plenty
Yeah,
of football to be left.
yeah,
And
whatever,
then,
dude.
dude, towards like the last, even like third quarter, they're like, well, I think the Green Bay's record is secured for this
Yeah,
year. I don't, I don't think they're
yeah.
winning this one.
Uh-uh.
It was terrible.
No, you don't. It's hard when it's a blowout, but a blowout like that, like, yeah, sure, they got to 22 out of to 40, but it's like,
Yeah.
dude, at that point they're letting you guys get to 22. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and for like a majority of the game too, it was
Yeah,
0 to 24, and
yeah.
then it was like 6 to like
30.
37. Sure, in the last quarter,
Yeah,
these
dude.
guys probably stopped playing as
It was
hard
it was
because
like
they're like,
40 to
whatever.
6, and then it was 40 to 12, and I was like,
Yeah,
it's there's 5 minutes left in the third quarter or fourth quarter. You're
yeah,
not gonna do nothing. Like, you're not coming back from
no,
this. You can score two more touchdowns. Cool, good job. When the team has racked up 6 touchdowns.
yeah. It's like great. You need 4 more to break even.
Yeah.
Now get out and now get out there,
To
boys.
to
Like,
maybe kick a field goal and win it, but no,
yeah,
you're not going to.
that shit was,
Blowout,
that shit
depressing,
was.
sad. Fuck Kansas. Go
Yeah, no, I'm
Steelers.
glad they got stumped. I was like,
Yeah,
fucking, I don't really know, I don't really care anything about either team,
yeah,
but I was just like, let's go Eagles.
yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
that game played out. I was like,
So
okay,
in 2023, the Eagles and Chiefs played. The Eagles lost by 3 points, by one field goal, and it was
that's
like,
super sad for them.
yeah, it was like they were basically winning the whole game, and I think they something happened. I think they just couldn't get the drive done right at the
Mm,
like last second, and then Chiefs just fucking walked it a little bit and kicked it, got in the field goal range, it was over. So it was like this year they were like we're
We're gonna
not letting that
manhandle
yeah,
this
we're
light
not
skinned dude.
letting that shit happen, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, no, they've ruined his like I don't know, I haven't read it, but I saw that fucking he wrote like a letter apologizing for his like performance. I was
all
like,
right,
dude,
buddy,
come on.
relax.
I don't even like sure, right, he did throw like some really shitty passes, some interceptions and shit,
Yeah,
but
dude, but it's like,
part of that's the defense too, is like
yeah,
they kept getting like the defensive line kept just breaking through
yeah.
and dragging them down to the ground. It's like, what are you
If your
gonna
O
do?
line can't stop them, it's like
Yeah,
there's only so much a quarterback. You're one guy. You're Patrick Mahomes. You're not
right.
6'8".
You're like a
You're not.
small guy.
He's a pretty like average sized NFL quarterback, right? He's
Yeah,
not
but
Lamar Jackson. He's not
compared to the
fucking
D line that's coming at him, dude,
yeah.
he's minuscule.
I would be I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I don't really care for the Chiefs either. But it's like
Yeah.
if I had 4 6'8", 300-pound black guys coming at me, yeah, I
Mm.
might not be able to throw the ball accurately.
Yeah, and the
You
guys who
know?
are supposed to stop you or like stop them
Yeah.
just can't hack it, dude. They're not meeting it. It's just
They're
not
just
going well.
they're just slightly smaller white guys. You know?
Yeah, it was a rough one. That shit was crazy, dude.
It's all good. It just sucks because it's like out of one bad game that you're gonna have, he played bad the whole year, but like the optics of it, it's like yeah, he had a bad game, and that bad game just
Mhm.
happened to be the Super Bowl. So it looks even
Ah,
worse.
yeah, yeah. I feel like quarterback too is like one of those positions where it's like you get all the glory if you win,
Yeah,
but you also get all the
all the
fucking
shame,
hate.
all the shame,
Yeah, dude.
brother. Yeah.
Everybody hates his guts right now.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, dude, rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The
So true.
fucking it was cool. I watched it with Jamie and the folks.
True.
It was chill. Fucking dude, I saw this one commercial though, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So it was Harrison Ford, and I don't even know what the commercial was for, to be
Hey,
honest. It was just him talking about the troops and like he did the whole he's like freedom isn't free.
that's
It's
right.
earned, all this shit. And then it's showing like clips of like World War II people and shit.
It's like a wounded
And like
warrior project kind of thing, or
to be honest, don't even know. So while I'm watching this, I'm like, oh, Harrison Ford, he's like an older dude. I was like, he probably served, right?
uh,
Googled it from this dude was a conscientious objector during he dodged the draft in Vietnam.
that's
And I'm
awesome.
like, Get this guy out
Get
of
him
here,
out
dude.
of here, dude.
This fucking pussy just draft dodging, and you
That's
got
so
him
funny.
supporting the troops.
Motherfuckers
Fucking
want to be haters until it's time to, until
yeah,
they're dying, and then now they're. I've always loved the troops.
this is his penance.
Yeah,
He's like, you fucking dodged the draft. Now get out there and
get out there and
support the troops. Get the boys riled up.
yeah, call for a reveille.
Dude, it was weak. It pissed me off. I was like, what the hell is this
That's actually
bullshit?
hilarious. I didn't know he dodged the draft.
Yeah, he was a conscientious objector. It's like fucking. He's just like, nah, I don't think I'll be going over there
Yeah,
myself.
no, I don't
No,
think I
thank you.
will.
It's
That's
like I don't
so
think you can
funny.
just say no to that. He's like, no, I can.
I mean, they were literally people were going to jail over.
That's true. They put Muhammad Ali in jail for
Yeah, dude.
that. He's a boxer, dude. Get that guy out on the front lines.
Yeah,
Give him a pair of
that's
gloves.
right. Give him brass knuckles and let him hit a few fucking small boys.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let him climb the trees and punch the
just some
snipers up.
5'3"
Yeah,
Japanese guy
yeah,
versus Muhammad
yeah,
Ali,
yeah.
6'2",
Yeah. Some
the heavyweight
89
champ.
pound guy with a
Yeah,
legit rice hat for a helmet,
it's true. That's true.
you know,
Look that up.
with fucking flip flops on. Yeah, let me look this up because what did the Viet Cong wear?
I think they just wore anything. I think whatever they could muster at the moment is what they put on their
Okay, I
body, and
put
then they're
Viet
like,
Cong outfit and a bunch of Korean or Vietnamese ladies pop up. That's not what I want. Okay, yeah.
don't
So
watch out
I
for that.
was no, come on now. I was
Pop-up
completely
blockers.
correct. It's literally okay. Well, this is just a white guy. Hold up, give me a sec here. Let me find some historically accurate pictures.
Just googled hate crimes, and you're
Yeah,
like, let me see what I can find.
sounds good. Okay, that's a video game. Give me a sec here. These people are
I
Asian.
think it was hats, dude. I think it was hats and
Yeah, they have
like a moo
they
hats
have
and
they
moo
have two different things. So yes, they had like the rice hats, right? Like the farming hats, but they also
hmm
had kind of like a boonie cap a little bit, and
That's true.
then
They were kind of funded by the
yeah,
Chinese for a while there.
and then they have like it's kind
Talking
of just
north or you
like
talking about
it's
south?
like black OCP top, black pants, black cargo top, black cargo bottoms. They had like a bandolier around them. This guy's wearing like a
They
scarf, and then
they're partying out there, dude.
oh yeah, dude,
They were dressed
chilling.
for fucking
Yeah,
yeah. They were chilling.
this guy's got sandals on. So imagine in the jungle. There's tigers. There's cobras. I'm assuming. There's fucking bugs and everything. Yeah. Okay. So this is an actual picture of a Vietnamese guy. He's got on some kind of weird black bucket hat.
Okay.
I'll just fucking.
Yeah. Let me see that. Let me see this thing.
Yeah. This little fella right here. No, you can't see that. I'm sorry. Fucking. Here, let me do this.
Oh,
This little guy right here.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you've got.
Oh wow, look at this guy. Yeah,
Oh
that, I mean that
yeah, dude.
looks. He
You've
looks the
got.
part.
Yeah. He's got what is that? An M14 with a bayonet, and then he's got legit flip flops on, some kind of bag, probably for ammo. This
Right.
weird, maybe that's a rubber hat. What does that look like? I can't tell the fabric on that.
It's probably some sort of
He looks more
just a
scared in this
metal
one. This is just
bowl.
a flipped image, but he looks more
That's the same
scared.
guy.
It's the same guy. It's the
Where'd they
same
find
image.
this guy at?
I don't
Shop.
know.
Now this says shop Vietnamese wall photos. What is that? Buy a couple of those. Is that
That's
Displate?
pretty cool, actually.
See if we can get sponsored, huh?
Yeah. Here we go. Got a
Sponsor
couple
me,
of
Displate. Put this.
POV here.
That's pretty good. I like that one down
Yeah,
there. That
like
guy
this guy.
aimed down.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
that's AI right
That's
there.
AI. Look at the. What's going on?
The ear doesn't make sense.
Look at the
That ear's
hand.
way too far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's AI.
Yeah.
Charlie right there.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. The black and white one. Oh,
Look how big the helmet is.
yeah. Well, I'm sure they were just kind of like, put this on. Get out there.
That doubles as a mop bucket, I think. Which one? This one? Were you talking about the black and white one?
Oh shit. Hold on. No, there was another one in the like. If you go back, there was a dude who just kind of looked like a. Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
That's him. That's him, dude. He's just like every dude I know. That's what that guy looks like.
Yeah, true. Now these guys. I mean, these guys fought, man. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean it is kind of crazy. Like you just throw this weird bucket hat on,
Yeah.
you run into a swamp tunnel thing,
Yeah.
and you just watch it get filled with a flamethrower, gasoline, and shit, and you're just like,
Yeah.
all
I
right,
mean,
well, time to take this home with me.
communists or not, which they weren't, but it's fine. You gotta respect the hustle. They're fucking fighting for their country, bro. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true. But well,
Ooh, you
I
cannot
guess
come here.
both sides were really,
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
yeah.
I don't,
War's never
I
good.
don't know. Nah,
This is pretty cool. I mean, look at this. It's kind of like a little what they were wearing.
that's that little setup.
Oh,
That's the museum over there in
look at
Zephyr. What
that.
is that? The punji stick? Watch out for
Nah,
that.
that's a little chopstick and a little bowl, bro. That's mealtime. Cutlery.
That's mealtime.
And look at this. They got the classic can on a string.
Oh, well, that's tunnel to tunnel,
That's
baby. That's all that is.
that's
Yeah,
tonal
that's T to
communications.
T.
Yeah, that's T to T right there. T to TC. That's that tonal communications. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, bro. I just thought that was fucking. You're about to send me down a Vietnam rabbit hole, dude. I'm
Oh,
gonna start
dude.
getting targeted ads for Vietnam.
Oh yeah, please travel here. I'd love to. Vietnam actually might rip.
I'm sure it's nice now.
It's probably nice now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude. So crazy. So shit about Vietnam, dude. We it used to be like a French colony,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then like World War II, it, like was liberated or whatever, and then after World War II, they were just like, all right, we're our own thing,
Yeah, the French
and then
wanted
like
it
once,
back.
yeah, they're like, yeah, we're gonna be having this. This is
Uh,
ours now
What
again.
what happened? The French were like, "We want it back," and they were like, "No," right?
Yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah,
they were like, "Hey, America, can you help us out?" And we're like, "No, what the fuck?" And they're like, "Yeah, but remember that time we helped you guys?" They're like, "All right, yeah."
yeah,
So then we fucking. It was literally a fake war, man.
yeah. It's just like shit like that. So dumb. Like it
It's
makes
so
me so
stupid.
mad. It's like that even happened. Why?
Now look at
But
this. I can
man,
get
get
behind something like
get that
this.
Korean guy off my screen, dude.
Now this guy looks Hispanic though to me. That's
I don't know.
Jose Ambrosio.
That dude, Jose Ambrosio kind of he apparently went through a horrible breakup with what's her name, and then just got
yeah. I was
jacked.
about to say he's Jack. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
fresh to death. Look at that, dude. Get me in that.
Fuck yeah, dude! Fresh to death. That's a
Catch me in
good
that on the
deal, dude.
weekend, son. That's
Turkish
Moon
warrior
Knight.
armor calf, and yeah, it is, dude. Right? That's
New
some
Moon Knight
Prince
skin coming
Zuko
in.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah, dude. That shit made me fucking think of Also, I don't know if you've seen. So apparently, right?
it's pretty cool.
So I don't know if you've seen. That's what else has been going on. Is fucking this Doge shit. I don't know if you've been keeping up with that.
Uh,
Uh,
government efficiency one.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. They're
Crazy.
finding millions of dollars. That's like,
Speaking of Vietnam, dude, we spent like 10 mil for trans rights in Vietnam.
yeah, it's pretty
Crazy.
cool. It's pretty cool.
It's crazy, dude. And I mean, people are really upset that he's finding all this shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like
That-
we've been. I mean, not saying that for years, but it's like for the entire Biden administration, we were like, what, like, what the fuck is going on? Where is all of our
oh,
money going? You know, we're
yeah,
like,
why is the economy so bad?
yeah. Why is taxes so high? Why is everything so expensive? And it's like the rich people, the politicians, are literally just taking our money, right? And
Yeah, dude.
they're like building
Let's
all these
just give it
fake
over here.
organizations to like launder money. It's literally a crime. You think
Yeah, so I
you think
was, dude,
Vietnam's actually getting trans surgery money?
no,
No.
absolutely not. Absolutely not, dude. So dude, there were some funny ones. The exact numbers I don't really remember, but each one was like millions,
Yeah.
like multiple millions,
Yeah, like
right?
tens of millions
It
of
was like,
dollars.
yeah, there was, I think it was like 8 mil to educate Sri Lankan reporters on not using binary gendered language in their reports. What
I tell you
it's like,
who
what
doesn't
are we
care
doing
about
here?
that is the Sri
What?
Lankans.
No,
I
dude,
tell you who's a
the Sri
racist group of
Lankans.
people. Probably the Sri
Yeah,
Lankans. I don't know anything about the Sri Lankans, but I'll tell you this. What are the Sri Lankans? Like East Asian?
yeah. So they're not. I wouldn't say that appearance wise. I don't think they look like traditional Asian
Right. Oh,
Oriental
they're
descent
South
people.
Asian. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they're more akin, I think, to like the Indian, like
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
India, that kind of region.
Let's see
Something
what
like
they're
our
close to.
boy Safat. Shout out Safat. I think it's from around there.
Oh, I thought he was from Bangladesh.
He is.
Oh,
I'm not saying he's from there. I'm just saying from
right.
that area.
His people. Oh yeah, it's south of India. It's directly
Yeah.
south of India. It
Yeah.
actually looks kind of nice.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure for sure, without a doubt in my mind, nobody there gives a fuck about gendered language.
Zero.
100%. Yeah.
Zero people.
Well, well, that's why they were sending money, I
Yeah.
guess. They're like, we
Yeah.
gotta get these guys learned up.
That's pretty
There
cool,
was
man.
a there was one that stuck out to me too. I was like, dude, this is crazy. They stopped, I guess they sent out or they were about to send out and they put like a stop to it. It was like $50 million that was gonna go to Gaza for condoms.
Yeah. I don't know if
We were about
that's
to send
true.
So I've heard that, right? I've heard that that's not true.
Yeah.
I've heard that it is true. I don't know, but if it is true, that's insane,
Well,
right? Because
there's okay. Probably not condoms, maybe contraceptives, right? Or it's like there's
I
definitely money going to Gaza for
yeah,
something. There's money going
Well,
to Israel for something that doesn't need to be
well,
going.
here's the thing, right? If it is right, condoms, contraceptives, either
Yeah.
one, right? If that's what they were sending it for, I'll tell you, who would probably view that as a horrible sin is a predominantly Muslim country for sure.
Yeah.
Probably I'll tell you what those guys for sure are not going to be using is condoms
Yeah.
or contraceptives.
Uh-uh.
So then at that point, like you got to think like, where's that money going?
Yeah,
Who's actually
they're
getting that?
both Israel and Palestine are big on not aborting babies. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they're big on
yeah,
like religious views. So like, oh, you're pregnant?
100%,
This is
dude, hundred
fantastic.
percent.
Let's grow the family.
So then it's like, okay, well, we say we're sending 50 million to Gaza
Yeah.
for this reason, but that doesn't make sense. So
You
who's
said,
getting it? And what's it actually being used for? And
yeah.
at that point, are we funding both sides of what conflict? You know
Yes.
what I mean? Like,
100%
are
they
we
are.
we're sending money for Israel because they're
Hmm.
our ally, but then at the same time, and that was another thing too, was not just the condoms, but there were other like line items they found where we were sending like millions to like these organizations controlled
Yeah.
by like Hamas
I
and
think
shit
they
like
I
that.
think they sent some money to somewhere in Turkey. I
Yeah,
believe it was Turkey. So for
they were
something
sending it
about like
everywhere.
the um I think it was for the like how to talk about gender fluidity, or, some kind of bullshit
Hmm.
class, or like, you know,
Yeah. There
bullshit
was like a
studies.
trans hospital in
Hmm.
Vietnam. There was
Hmm.
like a dude. There was so many of those. What are we
Yeah.
doing? Why?
What are we talking about? What are you saying?
But people are getting mad, dude. People are getting pissed because they're like, "Oh, Elon Musk, he's not a government official. He's just some guy."
Right. Well,
But
I mean, he's been appointed, right? So it's
that's
like
that's what I say.
now he is a government official. Maybe not. Maybe
Exactly.
official's not the word, but he's like. If you're gonna get mad about that, then what about all the fucking other government officials from the last administration or ever? Right? It's like,
Right.
people that are appointed and not elected. It's like, yeah, they're probably all gonna do bad things, or they're gonna fucking like look for things that you're probably not gonna fucking like. In this
Right.
case, Elon's looking for wasted money, right? And then people are like, "What? Why is he doing that?" Because they fucking have the money,
100%, dude.
you
And he's
know?
only gone through like one department. He hasn't
Yeah,
even
dude.
touched like any of the medical system shit,
Think about the
like the
medical. Think about
Medicare.
the military. Think about like
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of ways
it's
in
gonna
there.
be a
I'll tell you
lot of
that.
waste of money on the military. I mean, how
Yeah,
much? How much is a fucking? How much are Kim lights?
yeah, dude. And I mean, I like that. I feel like for that aspect, right? I feel like there's waste, but like downside, right? We have such a huge budget for the military,
Uh huh.
but at the same time, right? Like it probably, I don't know if it needs to be shrunk per se, just reallocated,
Yeah, yeah, redistributed
instead
for
of
sure.
millions, right, on like a diversity campaign for the military. How about fix the barracks first?
Yeah, they
How
got rid
about
of
that?
EO and Sharp. They're
That's fucking nuts, dude.
they're giving it to like a
That's crazy.
which is hilarious.
Yeah, it's
They're like,
funny,
"Oh,
bro.
your guys are raping everybody. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about
Hmm.
rape. We don't need to talk about equal opportunities." No, they're gonna give it to like a civilian sector. So now it's gonna be civilian
Yeah.
sector, um, which I guess is fine because I guess it kind of would eliminate maybe what do they call it? Not like, oh yeah, I guess biasy, right? Being biased because it's
True.
like,
True.
oh,
Yeah.
you're a trooper, I'm gonna help a trooper out. We're in this together, kind of thing.
Hmm.
I don't know, um,
Yeah,
but
dude.
it's I don't know, man. As long as I get fucking paid and I'm not fucking going to war, I think we'll be okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's just there's gonna be so much.
Yeah, I mean it's
Dude, me,
it's
me and
let's fix the barracks.
me.
Let's fucking get the troops some good food. Let's I don't know, buy
Hmm.
new vehicles
Yeah, that's a real
because
dude. These vehicle
I'm
situations
still running
out of hand.
in trucks from 1950.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
70 years old.
Hmm. It's fucking crazy, dude.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. It's insane. Me and me and Alan we were playing some rivals as you do,
Oh yeah,
and
great game.
I forgot that Ryan's brother Justin was in there.
Yeah.
Man, me and Alan were just talking, and we were kind of talking about this kind of shit, and he hadn't said anything in like 2 hours, so I didn't even think he
Damn.
was there. Yeah, I didn't even know he was really there, and then I said we said this. I was like, yeah, dude, it's crazy. They found like all this money that's going to waste, and it just fucking blew. He just went on a rant. This dude does not like the administration, bro. He's
He doesn't like
pissed
Trump.
off. He doesn't, yeah, Trump or Elon and all this shit.
Oh
He's like,
really?
oh yeah, Elon just has access to all of your banking information, and he's like, I didn't vote for Elon. They're like, dude,
Well, again, it's
he,
like they're
yeah. It's
appointed,
like
man.
when
Doesn't.
exactly, dude. And he was trying to make the case. I was like, yeah, but they already know all your financial matters,
Oh
bro. I
yeah,
was like, you do your taxes every year. Like
yeah. They know everything
if they
about you.
want to know some, yeah. And he's like, yeah, but that's the IRS. He's like, I didn't vote for Elon Musk. Like, when was the last time you voted for an IRS agent
Yeah.
or like
I
when?
could I
And he's
couldn't
like,
tell you the name of the head of the IRS.
no, dude, I have I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. It was funny to hear like somebody from the other side who's just like, this is nothing but bad. No,
Yeah.
nothing's none of it's
Nothing's
all bad.
great.
None of it's all good either. But you know,
This guy's name is the U.S. Senate confirmed Daniel Werfel to serve as commissioner of the IRS on Thursday. Okay, cool. This guy doesn't have a picture. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's fine.
I need to look this up. I just saw this thing. Could be false. Could be not true at all. Right,
Hmm.
but they just found this like sitting congresswoman in a nursing home in the dementia unit, and she's been there for like 6 months
And she's
missing.
active.
She's a sitting congresswoman,
What the fuck?
and it was like also she is the head of like some committee that basically just like determines where money like gets allocated to, and it was like, dude, ugh. And she was getting paid like 89,000 a month.
A
That's like
month?
her salary. Yeah, yeah, dude, it was retarded. It was like 80 or
Jesus
60K a month
Christ!
for 6 months straight while she was missing, and she's in a dementia like ward.
That's awesome. I mean,
That's
I mean, okay. Like Democrats, like Republicans, like them or not, right? If you have a job and you get to leave that job and get paid buku bucks, you're
mm,
probably gonna love it. You're probably gonna do it, right? Like,
yeah.
what are we talking about?
I definitely though feel like they should put some sort of like age limit on this shit, man.
Yeah, they
Like,
definitely should. Well, because it's like I think it's Congress. They don't have a term limit. I
yeah,
think it is
they can just
Congress.
be in there
They can just be in there
forever,
since they're elected. Yeah, they can just be in there forever.
dude. That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's stupid. How does that
Yeah,
make fucking any sense, man? How does that make any sense that you can just be in this? You know, it's like Bernie Sanders. I believe he's a congressman or a senator, whatever.
he's getting up there now. He's getting up
Exactly. He's been in that slot for probably about 40. Okay, let's talk about actually Joe Biden. He's been
there.
in politics, like high
Yeah,
politics, since the 80s.
yeah. He was 29 when he came in.
Exactly. He's what, 86 now?
He's so old, dude. So old.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
fucking
it'll
insane.
be. I think like this next election will be really good,
Yeah.
just because like it'll be a clean slate, right? No more Biden, no more Trump. Maybe some older or some younger guys can get in there,
Yeah.
you know, who has a little bit better pulse on on what people actually want.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be
That's
cool.
what's cool about I don't know if you I didn't vote. To be honest, I never do.
Hmm.
I don't really care that much.
Mm.
But JD Vance seems like a pretty good guy. Like him or not, I mean, like
Yeah,
he's younger. He's like in his 40s. He seems like a nice, decent guy. Tulsi
true.
Gabbard, she's like 50. You know, she's
Yeah,
not
dude.
that
I would
old.
have voted for her.
Yeah,
She was a Democrat
yeah,
for the first election, I guess.
yeah. She's a
Yeah.
she's a, combat medic veteran.
Yeah.
You know, she's like the congresswoman or senator of Hawaii or some bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Get Andrew Yang up there.
oh yeah, bring the Yanger back.
Bring the Yangs,
Yeah,
the
get the
Yang man.
Yangmeister back in the fucking cut, dude.
Yeah, for real, dude. I don't know how the whole universal income thing would have went, but
Uh,
give it a shot.
yeah, I
Fuck,
mean,
why not try?
you look at it a couple of ways. It's like in theory, it's not bad because there's like
Hmm.
there's things that we pay for. That's like, why the fuck should we have to pay for this? You
Yeah,
know, it's like we shouldn't have to
yeah,
pay for water. I feel like we need water to live. You know,
true.
we
Yeah.
need it to live. A house, I can get that because it's like you don't have, you can live in a nicer area or worse area, whatever, big or small.
Hmm.
Water, maybe we should make it free, or at least, I mean,
Yeah,
water's not expensive. I mean, what's your water bill? $89 a month. You know,
yeah, it's not
almost
terrible.
like $100 a month. I get that. That's fine.
Yeah.
So maybe water's a bad example, but like, um,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So you're saying stuff that's like super essential for
Yeah, I mean,
life
yeah,
should be free?
I think okay. I guess you can throw groceries up there. It's like, you know,
Free groceries. Wild.
right. I know it sounds crazy. I think some things should be free, right? It's like,
Hmm.
okay, we'll make fucking the necessities for life free.
Right.
Everything else is you have to pay for, right? So like,
That's luxury.
right. So it's like it's not luxury. Whatever it's called. Um,
Exuberant.
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like
Frivolous.
no, it's like, okay, you should be able
Huh?
to, let's give people meat, let's give people vegetables, let's give people, the nutrient things. It's like, oh, if you want to buy soda, you could buy soda. It's gonna be
Hmm.
expensive, or you're gonna have to pay for that. Oh, you want to
Right.
buy, fucking uh Debbie cakes or like festive stuff, like you're gonna pay for that,
Hmm.
you know. But
That's true.
again, at the same time, it's like, how the fuck are we gonna do that? You know, like it just makes no
Yeah,
sense to,
and there's so many like
in a perfect
horrible
world.
examples. Yeah, it's like one of the like that's the whole thing with like communism and like
Yeah, yeah.
socialism. It
And
for sure
I don't want
works
to seem
on.
like no fucking communist retard,
Yeah, no
dude. Fuck that.
commie shit. Get that commie shit out
That's
of here,
gay.
dude.
It's gay as hell.
But it could work, if
I guess in
everybody if
theory, dude. I don't know, man.
there was no greed and
Yeah,
people were
right, right. Yeah, yeah,
basically
yeah, yeah.
the perfect humans,
Yeah,
every
dude.
single one of us, then
Yeah,
sure it would be perfect. But
it's not
it's not
happening.
how it works.
Yeah, it's just not
Yeah,
happening. I don't know.
yeah,
I
that's
think it'd be cool. It's cool in theory again, but like shit just doesn't logically make sense because you have people that like don't give a fuck. They want to steal. They want to get the leg up. They want to do things their
that's
own
true.
way. They want to fucking, you know.
I know, dude. I fucking
I
hate that.
think I think truly, and this might sound gay, but like um I think like baby formula and shit should be free. Like,
Mm.
because if a mother can't breastfeed, right? This is a little gay here,
Mhm. Mhm.
as in
Mhm.
cringe gay shit. But like, if a mother can't breastfeed, like, baby formula is not cheap. Diapers are not
Really?
cheap. No, that shit's like $20, bro, for a fucking,
For one of those little jars?
yeah, dude. For like baby formula,
That's crazy.
it's not cheap. And diapers are like
I did not know.
a box of shit, a box of like 50 diapers is like $30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It should. I don't know. I think diapers. Yeah, I'm looking at these diapers. So this is 120 diapers, which isn't bad for $28. Cool, I get that. But when your baby goes through about 6 to 8 diapers in a day,
That's insane, dude. They're crapping that
they're
much? They're
pissing
crapping
and
out?
shitting all day, brother. You know.
Dude.
Miles would
Tone it
poop
down.
probably twice a day, and then he's peeing throughout the day. So like, you wake up, you change his diaper, he eats, he's gonna piss and shit. Change that. He's chilling, probably pisses again. Change that. He eats again for lunch, piss and shit. Change that. Pisses again. Dinner, piss and shit. Change it for bed.
Dude, that's so annoying. That
Yeah,
sounds
this
so
shit's not cheap, man.
fucking annoying,
It's
dude.
so gay, and that's not even counting wipes. That's not even counting fucking baby food, baby formula. Like, shit is not cheap, bro. Shit is not cheap. That's why it's like
Yeah,
that, and maybe like lady products should maybe be free, but also let them suffer.
for the lady
Let the
products.
ladies suffer a little bit, dude. They need to fucking grow some fucking
I
balls.
mean, I mean, so like, will toilet paper be free?
That's a good question.
What do you consider a necessity? You know?
Well, I mean like tampons, pads, kind of like feminine hygiene,
Okay.
because like obviously they can't control that, right? That's just a natural thing that the female body does, is fucking rocket blood out of their fucking buttholes.
Yeah.
They just shoot
They
blood, piss,
they
piss missiles and blood missiles.
they they Mountain Dew code red.
Yeah, they
You know?
code red every month,
Watch out.
against their will. If I bled out of my dick
And they hate it.
against my will, and they hate us for it,
They hate it, dude.
you
They
know,
hate it.
Uh,
They hate it more than most things.
they hate it more than most things. Yeah, it's a little selfish of them, but we'll talk about that later.
Right. That's for when we get behind the paywall. You
Oh
know.
yeah, the Patreon.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yeah.
finances. We're talking coochie finances over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know what you'll get, dude. You'll get like us figuring out the government, right?
I might have cracked this
And
case. We might have cracked the case here.
then code redden all over. You know,
Yeah, dude.
same 5 minute
Shooting
conversation,
them Twizzlers into the toilet every fucking month. It's gotta be
bro.
hell.
They came out with sugar-free Twizzlers, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. They're coming out with sugar-free. I don't know what other chemicals they're putting in that
Who
shit,
gives a fuck?
but it tastes good. No sugar. I don't know how they're doing it.
That's insane. I'm actually
Me and Jamie's
baffled right now.
we've been eating everything with no sugar, and it's
I
crazy.
love it, dude.
Probably gonna get some sort of stomach cancer from the
I
aspartame or
and I
whatever.
hope
But
so, dude. I don't know. I mean,
oh,
they've done a lot of studies on it, dude. I think it's kind of fine. Like
yeah, I just saw a video. It was
it's
like
fine,
this
I
lady
think.
talking about it.
I'm drinking a Coke
Yeah,
Zero right now. Delicious.
yeah, dude. They
Delicious.
were saying like for you to ingest enough like aspartame
Yeah.
for it to do any damage, you would have to drink like 30 Diet Cokes
Yeah.
a
A
day
day.
for like years.
Years.
And then it's like, all right, yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna, yeah, there's gonna be some negative effects
Yeah.
from that,
Yeah.
dude. Stop that.
I
Don't
mean,
do
I
that.
drink. I usually drink like 2 energy drinks a day, which I gotta stop doing
Oh,
that.
that's rough. What kind? What you hitting
Alani's
on?
400 milligrams a day of caffeine.
That's, well,
And
that's not bad.
I just started
I mean,
doing the
that's the
Coke
maximum
Zeros.
amount.
I'll do zero sugar soda, so I'll do the A and W
Hmm.
zero sugar, phenomenal. I'll do a
There
Coke
you go.
Zero, phenomenal. Dr. Piss Zero, phenomenal. Right?
Dude, get the. Have you had the Coke Zero Cherry?
Nah, I think so. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
actually, yeah.
shit'll change your
Justin was
life,
telling me
bro.
about that. You put them on. He said
Yeah,
they're so
I'm
good.
putting everybody onto this
They're
shit, dude.
good, dude.
It's so good.
And I was telling Alan this. I don't even like root beer. You won't catch me drinking a
Really?
fucking root beer. That's disgusting.
Mm.
But the zero sugar A and W root beer,
Yeah, you're with it,
fantastic. I love it.
dude. Root beer's so good. You don't like root beer like that?
It's okay. It's not that I don't like root beer. It's just I'm not like,
Mm. It's not your go-to,
yeah, I'm not like, fuck yeah, there's root beer here. Let me crush
right?
this. I'm not 11
Dude,
years old.
a nice glass of mug. Get
Oh,
some
come on,
mug.
dude. An ice cold mug, dude.
That little bulldog staring at you,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. That's a good point, dude. That mug might set you right.
You're like, God damn, let me get some of this mug in my
Yeah.
mouth, dude.
Give me your mug. Yeah. It's a good point, actually. It is
Yeah, dude.
good. It is
They
good,
have
man.
they have the zero sugar, um, fucking what do you call it? Not. Is yeah, Hershey's like chocolate, 0 sugar. Then they have like
Oh, like the
Reese's, zero
bars.
sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And they have Reese's peanut butter cups, 0 sugar.
Oh yeah.
It's like what I don't even know what I'm eating at this point,
Uh-uh.
but it's fine. It is okay.
Dude, okay, so you might Google this. I could be wrong, but things that
Yeah.
are I think aspartame or
Mhm.
sucralose
Mhm.
is it is sugar. It's a sugar. All they've done to it is take one sugar molecule out and they've put a salt molecule in. I believe that's all it
Really?
is when things say sugar free. So it's like they've kind of I could be wrong about totally wrong. This is just what I heard. What I think it is they've basically just deactivated the sugar, if that makes
Uh,
sense.
what?
As far as I know, as
Uh.
far as I can understand it, them taking a sugar molecule out and putting a salt one in, I
Hmm.
makes it sugar free. I don't know how it makes sense. I don't know.
I don't know. It says sweeteners or sugar substitutes such as aspartame,
Yeah.
sucralose, or stevia derived substances are ingredients used to sweeten and in some cases enhance the flavor of food. Some sweeteners are much sweeter than table sugar and small amounts are needed to achieve the same level of sweetness. I don't. Does aspartame count as sugar? No, aspartame is not sugar, but rather a sugar substitute. It's a low calorie sweetener that's used in place of sugar in many foods or drinks.
But how is
Hmm.
it?
It's about 200 times sweeter than sugar. But I I don't know how something's sweet without having sugar in it.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean
that's the
that's science, baby.
that's mouth.
Oh yeah,
That's mouth science.
that's
It's like
mouth
what can we
science.
put in here? Hey, dude, I don't know. I don't
Maybe I'm
know if
gay.
it
Maybe I'm
like
wrong, dude. I'm probably wrong on that, dude. This is what I heard, man.
well,
How does it
so
work?
you might get kidney or liver damage if you it says if you eat too much of it, but I would assume that's just
Yeah, but
like everything.
that's yeah. I was about to say you drink a beer, it's bad for your liver. You
Yeah,
smoke a
yeah,
damn cigarette, your lungs turn black.
exactly.
Watch
Just
your
drink
wallet.
water, I
You know,
guess. Huh?
it's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't live now.
All right.
If I
Yeah.
get to 80 years old and they're like, dude, you have cancer because you drink all those Coke Zeros. Okay, it's probably
Dang.
not because of that. It's probably because I'm 80 years old.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's an
If there's
underlining factor.
if there's something that's gonna take me down, it's definitely cancer. That
Oh
shit
yeah.
runs in the family.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's always different. That's a weird thing. Like my dad's mom died. She had
Oh.
like stomach intestine cancer.
Oh.
Fucking
Perpetual an eternal stomach ache, probably.
yeah, my mom's he had like something with his liver. He had liver cancer and then fucking lung cancer. It was so weird. It was like it's just everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, was your mom's dad a fucking smoker?
Not cigarettes per se. He'd
True.
enjoy a nice cigar, you know, and
Yeah.
a glass of whiskey every night.
Yeah,
He was
dude.
down with it.
So he was living his life. If I've lived my life and I died of cancer, oh well.
That's true.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
that's a good point.
What do you
That's a
want me
good
to
point.
like? What am I supposed to say? Oh
That's good.
damn! Should have ate more oranges. Fuck out of here.
That's fair. Yeah, you should. If you're like on your deathbed, you're like, damn, dude, I should have done way more of all that shit that I love.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah,
eaten
I guess you're right,
two more fucking fast breaks. Drink three more Red Bulls.
bro. Fast breaks are so good.
They are the greatest piece
God
of
damn
candy.
it,
I
dude.
love them. I don't know
Rob got me
why.
hooked on them damn things.
I
They're so
love
good.
fast breaks, dude. They're
Mm.
delicious. I like them frozen. I don't know why I do that, but a lot of my sweet treats, I like them frozen.
Yeah, me and Jamie do that too. We'll put the little chocolates in the fridge or in
Yeah,
the freezer. Let that shit
yeah,
harden up. It
yeah,
gives it a little crunch.
yeah. Like that crunch, a little hard crunch.
Mm.
It's good, man. It's good stuff.
That shit is so good. I miss Rob, dude. I haven't seen Rob. I saw him like when I was at drill like 2 weeks ago.
What?
Um,
You guys drill
but it was
together?
very brief. No, no, but so he works at the big training site, and
Oh,
like
okay.
his full-time job is there. And
Yeah.
then we were just there for training, and then we went out to eat one night, and I was like, "Yo, bro, fucking swing by. Let me see you." But
Swag.
yeah, dude, it was only for like a few minutes. Kind of miss him. He seemed, he seemed alright. He seemed
Yeah.
fine, but I'm sure he's just fucking tired from all this shit. He's got another kid coming,
Yeah,
working,
dude.
very
Working
busy
life.
man. That Rob.
Oh yeah, he's got 18 kids and his wife and a dog and a cat
Yeah,
and a
bro. He's got
zebra and a giraffe. You know.
6 kids, 3 families. I mean,
Yeah.
he's just fucking.
Yeah.
He's booked, dude. He's
Yeah.
booked.
He's there's not much room in the schedule, dude. You know.
This man Ubering to work.
Oh God.
He's doing
The
his
Uber to
best.
work is crazy.
He's not Ubering to work. I'm sure he's gonna be mad if he ever hears that.
I hope not.
Hope not.
Hope he
Let's
never
just
hears
send
this.
this. Let's just send this to
Yeah,
his
just
wife.
email it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check my email, see if this guy sent me something.
I miss the boy. I miss him.
No, he's not. Yeah, I miss him too. I don't know. I get into this rhythm of I think it's like everybody hates me. Let me not talk to them.
Hmm.
And it's like I know Rob would want to hear from me, but it's like yeah, he's got his own life going. I don't want to be like
Yeah.
a burden to him. So I haven't talked to Rob in a long time actually, which I need to.
Give him a
Bad
give him a
friend.
ring. Call
I
him today.
should.
Call him today.
I'll text him or something.
Yeah. Tell him you love him.
Oh, I do.
Fucking Ryan called me like the week ago, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm trying to get all the guys to just call Robert and let him know that you love him."
He did the
I
same
was
thing
like,
to me.
yeah, did you call Rob?
No.
No, neither did I. I felt I felt bad, dude, because I was like, "All right, man, I'll
Oh
call him."
man.
And he's like, That's what everybody's been saying." I was like, "All right, well," and then I just completely forgot.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
love the dude.
I don't know. I mean, boy, do I love him.
I know it. I know it. Fucking, why have you not gone and seen Alan yet, dude? Go see Alan.
Dude, it's far.
Or make Alan come to you. It is not
It's
far, dude. It's
far,
like
dude.
it's not. No,
Dude.
not when you guys haven't seen each other in years.
Yeah, I
Go
know.
see
I'm
each
bad
other.
about it, Matt. I'm really bad about it. Okay.
Make him do it. He's
No, no, it's
got
fine.
no
No,
kids,
no.
no wife. It's easier for him to do it.
No. I wouldn't make him do that.
I'm gonna make him do it. I'm gonna tell him
No, I'll
Brett
drive down
said,
there.
go see him
No,
today.
I'd rather drive down there because there's nothing here. He's
Oh,
gonna come
okay.
up here and
Well,
be upset.
what, brother?
Huh?
We've spent our entire lives every time we hang out with each other just sitting in a room.
That's true.
what,
Yeah, that's a good
what are
point.
you guys
We
gonna go
literally have
do?
sat in a back room for
Yeah.
4 or 5 years of our life. We're like, man, it doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, bro. Like this is peak.
Yeah,
This is it
in a
only
in
gets
a
worse from
town that
here.
had one store, one and a half
Yeah,
stores.
bro. Yeah, we went to our big adventures were let's go to Walmart at
Yeah.
11 o'clock at night or
Now,
Circle K.
now, don't say it like it's a bad thing.
Oh, it's my most cherished memories, but
Some of the greatest nights of my life.
I don't think he'll be real disappointed by the lack of amusement parks
Whatever,
and
dude. You don't know. Maybe he's
malls
changed.
in your area.
We've
Yeah,
got one
he
mall.
shows up. Okay, well there you go. Boom. That's more than fucking Bartow has.
It actually got. The funny thing about the mall is, I think it was
Just forget about Eagle Ridge.
I'll never forget about Eagle Ridge, baby. No, we have the Clean Mall, and like I think it was Thanksgiving, or yeah, Thanksgiving. It got shot up. It gets shot up a lot.
Oh no.
But some
I've
dude
been to
was
the
on a.
Colleen Mall.
Oh yeah. So some dude did like a high speed chase on the freeway with the cops. Crashed his car into the mall and got out the mall. Got out the car, ran into the mall, and had a shootout with the police or something like that.
Oh, they get him?
I think they got him. Yeah, which is
Get
awesome.
that guy
Yeah,
out of
get
here.
that guy out of
Yeah.
here, dude.
Bro, since
Yeah, the
the last
ghetto
remember I
bus
told
is
you last sesh, I told you that I witnessed that guy or that lady hitting a fucking dude in front of him.
Oh yeah.
So after like the next day after that, because me and Jamie have been moving stuff. The next day I'm like dropping more shit off
Hmm.
at the house, and I'm leaving the neighborhood, and this neighborhood's pretty like low key in the cut neighborhood, right? I'm like, I turn out the neighborhood, and coming down the road is just these like state troopers, and so like I pull over, and then blasts past me, this fucking dude on a motorcycle, and then he circles my truck, and like the cops are like following him like around my truck, and then he fucking turns around and he comes behind me because I'm just like pulled over while all
Yeah.
this shit's going on. I'm like, what is happening? This dude, he comes up, and then he like comes up right behind my truck, and then like barely misses the truck. He's trying to like lose the cops. He's
Yeah.
just weaving in and out, and then he
Jesus.
fucking takes off, dude. A part of me, man, I was watching him in the rear view because I was like starting to like pull off
Yeah.
when he did it. Part of me, I was like, let me just fucking brake check this motherfucker right
Yeah,
now. Just
dude.
flip his shit. He'd
He's
get, he'd get
he's done
fucking,
for.
yeah. I'd be
He's
a hero.
You'd be a hero.
Yeah,
They might
but
need to give you the city key, dude. Key to the
yeah, it
city.
might arrest me for trying to murder him though. Like,
Well, I mean, what are you supposed to? You could probably play it
what?
off like, "Hey, I'm parked on the road. This guy comes up. You know, there's cops. I don't know if he's gonna stop behind me and attack me. He might have a
Yeah.
gun. You know,
Well,
or
that's the
oh, I
thing,
didn't
right?
see
He
him. I just
wasn't
stopped
going.
because I heard sirens.
No, dude, he wasn't going nearly fast enough. Where if had I clipped him, he
Yeah.
would have probably just took a tumble. I think he was going 15, 20 maybe,
Oh,
right?
okay,
So
okay.
he's
He
probably
wouldn't
not
have
gonna.
died,
No, I
but he
think
would
he
have definitely
splashed
lost
down
control
for
of the
sure.
bike, fallen off, and then the cops would have
Yeah.
fucking shot him 89 times,
Yeah, dude.
which would be
So
cool.
fucking they take off and they leave. I'm like, all right, well that was crazy. I go down to the end of the street. Here they come. They're coming again. They pass me again. I'm like, Jesus. I pull back over. They fucking pass me. I'm like, all right. So I fucking finally get out of the neighborhood and I turn onto the highway. The second I turn on the highway, I look at my review. Here they come from behind, barreling down again. Like this
Oh yeah,
dude's just
dude.
trying to lose these cops. They're not having it. They fucking. I'm
They,
sure they got him. What
yeah.
they got like 12 other cop cars that came in later on.
Oh yeah. Those
That shit
cop
was
cars
crazy, dude.
are sneaky fast, dude. They don't fuck
Hmm.
around. Even if you're on a
Yeah, but you would
bike,
think
dude. If you
you would think
dude,
the bike though.
even if you're on a bike, if it's nighttime, if it's daytime, you're probably not getting away from them. They're just gonna put a
Yeah, this
bird
was
in the
midday,
sky
dude.
and they're gonna catch you.
This was
Nighttime,
like 12.
you can get away. You can get away
Yeah,
unless they have a bird on you, man.
David was like, this dude, that dude's bike must not have been like that fast. Like Ryan's motorcycle, it only goes like 75
Oh
max,
yeah.
even though
Oh
it's like
yeah.
a bike. So they're like, this was probably just like a regular bike, and this dude couldn't outrun him, so he's just trying to lose him in neighborhoods.
Yeah.
There's some like old lady, she was yelling at him over the fence. I don't know what her role in this was. Yeah, it was weird,
What are
dude.
you gonna
I don't
do?
know. She was like, she's just shaking her fist, and he like flipped her off as he was
That's
riding by.
awesome.
I'm
Yeah, shut up,
like,
lady. Go
yeah,
inside, dude. I have a
yeah.
gun.
This was actually the coolest guy ever. I just
Yeah.
fucking we almost ended it.
Damn, that
Almost
would be
ended his life.
crazy. Now it would be cool though, like if he was going slightly fast enough for him to just like. Unfortunately, you'd have to sacrifice some of your truck, but he just like rams,
Yeah.
like hits your tailgate and just fucking
Mm.
dies. Like,
Bing.
oh
No, it would
man,
not be cool, dude. I'd go to jail for manslaughter.
no!
Uh,
If you're parked and he hits you,
well,
you
so
see
I
what I'm
mean, I
saying?
was parked.
If you're
Yeah,
pulled off
yeah.
to the
Okay, okay,
side
okay,
and
okay,
he's
okay.
not paying attention and slams into your truck, that's not your fault.
That's true. That's a fact. I was just if anything, I'm just like a fence. I'm just
Yeah,
an obstacle that he couldn't
yeah,
avoid. Yeah, yeah, that would have been crazy.
that would be nuts, dude.
Yeah, that's what really stopped me from like. I didn't even honestly, I didn't even think about the legal implications of me, like just kind of like binking this dude. But the real thing that stopped me was like, I don't want to fuck my truck up, dude. I don't want
True,
to do that. For
so
what?
true.
For them to be like, all right, thanks, man, for
Yeah,
stopping that guy, but we're probably gonna have to fine you because you just you hit this guy for
just
no
killed
reason.
this guy.
You committed a crime
Yeah,
trying to stop him. So
and then you'll
here's a
have to.
ticket.
Yeah, here's a ticket, and then also we're not going to pay for your
Yeah,
$1,400 worth of damage on your
good luck.
vehicle. Yeah, good luck
Good luck
getting it.
finding a new tailgate.
Yeah, and then they just leave.
Yeah,
Man, what the fuck?
fucking. I have to pay for this guy's medical bills. He could probably sue me, honestly, that motorcycle dude.
Yeah, probably.
Now I'm thinking about it. Dude, I almost ruined myself. What a lapse in judgment that would have been.
I mean, when you're trying to save the day, it's fine. I think you get a little leeway
That's true.
there. You don't know what this guy could have done, man. He could have been a fucking evil doer or something.
That's true. Some petter ass just like
Oh,
fucking
dude, could
fleeing
have been
from
a
the cops.
fucking toucher on a bike, dude. Toucher
Hmm
on wheels, man. Touch
They
to
usually
go.
they hey
Ah,
they usually are.
they
They
usually are.
usually are on wheels.
They usually are. Some kind of device to touch kids. Truck. Uh, maybe like a claw or like a
A white claw?
van. No, I mean
Oh, a
like
van.
a
Yeah.
claw, an actual device, handheld device claw. Some
That's how he's getting them.
oh, it's got some kind of apparatus to get children.
Like
Pizza,
like those one
cold
of those
brew,
oxygen masks.
oxygen masks, chloroform. It could be anything.
Cold brew. Damn cold
Chloroform,
brew.
cold brew. It could be a beer. Yeah, that's what I meant by cold brew. Brewskis,
Oh, okay, okay.
not a damn fucking
Yeah,
ice or iced coffee, dude.
yeah,
No,
nice ice cold brew, dude.
I mean some downers.
How do they brew it cold? How does
I
that
don't
work?
think they brew it cold, Matthew. Well,
What's a cold brew? Yeah, I just blew your mind.
yeah, dude. Because now I'm thinking about something like a French press. Like, does it have to be hot?
Yeah, yeah, that for sure does. That's how you brew coffee.
I don't think so. Does it necessarily have to
Oh,
be hot? If you have water and you're just crushing the beans and filtering it with the water,
something's got to go in there.
something's got to happen. Something's got to be right. That's right.
Yeah, this says that basically they just I think it just takes longer is the difference. If you use hot water, it's quick. Because this just says you just take coffee, you grind the beans, and then
Right.
just soak it in water for hours, and then you get coffee.
Yeah. So then what's the difference between doing it with hot water? Just faster? More
Yeah, I think it's faster.
concentrated?
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
instant. The cold takes a long time. But I mean, couldn't you
Is
just
that cold brew?
now? Couldn't you just yeah? Once the coffee gets cold, is
You
it
can
just
you just
cold
do it
brew?
hot and then just cool it? Or does that
Yeah,
somehow change the chemical balance?
it probably does. I've seen tons of videos of these gay coffee people,
Oh,
dude. They
dude.
love coffee.
They love it. I'm not a
I
fan.
mean, I'll drink it. Me and Jamie been drinking it, but
I mean,
I
it's
get the
good.
flavors.
I get it
You
for
know,
like health reasons. Like, like a black
yeah,
coffee can help you with like weight loss and like stimulation, shit like that. Like caffeine,
right,
right? It's not all
true.
that extra bullshit like a Red Bull has or like a fucking Alani or Monster. So it's like
Yeah,
more clean, natural kind of energy, but it's kind of shit. It's kind of
I feel like
shit.
it depends on the coffee. I don't know, right? So me and Jamie been switching from energy drinks to coffee,
Yeah,
and there's some good flavors out there for sure.
for sure. But
But
it's like okay, you can have black coffee was just bitter, right? Or it's like, okay, you got to add tea. You have to add sugar, honey, fucking marshmallows, milk, fucking
right,
creamer, fucking deer hide. It's like I gotta add all this shit to get a little fucking sweetness.
yeah,
I'll just drink
or
RBZ, brother.
RBZ's zero sugar,
Zero
zero
sugar,
calories
and that's what
in
I
some of
do.
them.
And that's what I do. I mean, I
Yeah.
drink more Alani's than anything because it's cheaper. Uh, 10
They got good
calories.
flavors, dude.
Oh
They got
yeah,
good
I
flavors.
love the peach one. 10 calories,
Mm,
zero sugar, 200 milligrams of sodium, and
mm.
two total
Milli Vanillis.
carbohydrates. And it's got like all the cool gay shit too. It's like Alani's kind of like it's a girl brand, right? It's made by a
Hmm.
lady, but it's
I've seen that.
delicious. It's got some
It's
things
a
I
sweet
can't really.
treat. Ladies
Oh,
love them
it's a
sweet treats.
oh they love a sweet treat late at night. They love a sweet treat late at night,
Bro,
brother.
Jamie crushes sweets at night,
Crush it.
dude.
Me and Maddie will be sitting there, and she'll say, "You should go get us a sweet treat." I say, "I'm a great husband." I say, "Of course, dude. Let me get one. What do you want?" She say, "Get me some, half baked ice cream, little jar." And I'll
Warmed
get
up?
like a.
They warm it up?
Oh, she likes. She's weird. She'll just put it on the counter and just let it melt for like 5 minutes.
Let it get a little
Let it
soup
get
to it.
soft served. I'm like, what are you
Uh,
doing? Eat it. Eat it right now. Eat it fresh out the cooler. She's
yeah,
weird.
hard.
Eat it hard, man.
Yeah,
Earn
people
it. You
work.
gotta work for it. Dig it out of
Yeah, you
there.
know how many people died just so you could have cold ice cream,
Yeah, chocolate
frozen.
chips in your fucking milky custard.
Right,
Yeah, because you have people diet, so you can have a doughy center at the center of this fucking vanilla
right.
ice cream. I'll grab a fast break and call it a weekend.
Yeah, bro. My favorite, my favorite. I'm like, all right, listen. Well, we don't have any sweets. We're gonna have to go to the gas station. Be like, okay,
Yeah.
please, be safe when you go out there. I'm like, no, no, I'm not. I'm not going out. You're coming with me, or we're not
Oh
going.
yeah, dude.
It's so funny.
Oh yeah. Maddie always hits me with it. Always hits me with, "You should go get us this.
Yeah, bro. She does. Jamie
You
does that
should leave
so
the
much.
house and get us
It's
treats.
so funny.
It's 11:30 at night. I have to work at 5 a.m. Why
That's
does it
rough.
have to be me?"
That's a rough one.
Oh yeah.
It depends. I mean, well, we'll go out late night cruising to the
Oh,
to the 7-Eleven,
true.
Circle K run.
Oh yeah. It's a good time.
The place I'm moving though, they need to up the game. There's like really not a lot around.
Dude, it's weird
There's
here
not even a.
because there's maybe four Circle K's in the whole state. It feels like.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, but we just don't really have them. We
Mm.
have we've got a lot of Chevrons and 7-Elevens and shit like that, but like
Mhm.
no really no. There's like two near me, but they're like 20 minutes away. I'm not driving 20 minutes to go get a fucking thirst
Right.
buster. I'm not. I'm just not gonna do it.
Well, the one that's closest to us is it is a Circle K, but it's just the shittiest like rundown piece of
Oh
shit
yeah.
Circle K that you've ever seen, and only just the shittiest, dirtiest people go
Oh
in
yeah.
there.
It's
I
like
I
the
don't want
it's like
anything to
the
do with it.
Alturas one before the update, before the patch
Yeah,
dropped.
dude. It's wow, maybe even worse than that, dude. Like
Worse.
it's yeah, dude. It's rough, brother. It's a rough one. It's
The
like
only
throw
one that I
Wawa up.
feel like is worse than the Alturas one is maybe
Miss Lee's.
no. I mean Circle K's.
Shout out Miss Lee's.
Shout out Miss Lee's. Is I don't really like the Circle K that's right there next to Perkins and Bartow, across from Burger King.
Hmm.
I don't really like that one.
They need to shut Perkins down,
They
dude.
need to get rid of it. I've been saying it for years.
Why is it even open?
Why is it open?
Who's
It's elderly people at the church. That's the
yeah,
only people.
dude.
And Ryan said, "Oh, me and Jill are going on a little lunch date to Perkins."
Dude,
I
I
said,
hate
"What are you
that
talking
so
about,
much.
dude?
I hate
There's so
Perkins
many
so much.
restaurants in Bartow. You're gonna go to Perkins.
Yeah, bro.
You
Is it
take your ass
fucking
to Hong Kong across the street, the greatest Chinese food I've ever had,
ooh.
and you get some of that. It's the best.
Perkins is not it. Dude, Bartow's getting pretty big. They're getting up there.
It's good.
They
It's
got
really
a
cool.
Chipotle. Got a Chipotle coming up.
Oh yeah.
Chick-fil-A. Wawa.
Oh yeah. Wawa and Bartow.
Yeah, bro, they're building it.
Where? Where do they
Fucking
find all this room?
yeah, well I think the Chipotle that's there, it was a fucking what was it? It's not it's across the street from the Publix and the Burger King in that like
Across the street. So it's
area.
like Hibbett Sports, uh,
To the next to that. Like
the Beef
whenever we go
O'Brady's
to
that's over there.
yeah, next to that.
Save a Lot,
In between the Hibbit
Dollar
and that little
General.
plaza, in between there and Walmart is where they're building all this shit at.
Oh, so like where the Pizza Hut is.
Yeah, well the Pizza Hut's
Uh,
gone now. So goddamn,
what?
that's the Chipotle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I mean,
They got rid of the
I
Hut,
think
brother.
I think they just moved the hut somewhere
Oh,
else. I
thank
think
God. I was about to
they just sold
freak
the
out,
building,
dude. We're gonna be left with Marcos and Hungry Howie's.
bro.
Fucking hate
No,
Hungry Howie.
Hungry Howie's is pretty shitty pizza. I'm never excited to see Hungry Howie's
It's
pizza.
never listen. I have a rule. All pizza's good pizza because it's pizza. We've mastered pizza. But
Right.
Hungry Howie's is like, what are you doing, um, brother? I think we should wrap it up
DiGiorno's better
here.
than that.
I'm about to
Okay.
shit my pants. So
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go piss
okay,
as well.
I love you. This was awesome.
I love you too, brother. I'll talk
Peace.
to you later, man. Peace.